New Zealand's most famous refugee has been taken at gunpoint to a police station in Algeria for interrogation about his political comments. Ahmed Zawi was granted New Zealand citizenship in 2014 after arriving here seeking refugee status and going through a lengthy court battle to get it. Alice Wilkins has the details.
Ahmed Zawi became a free New Zealander many years ago, but now back in Algeria, he's been taken from his home at gunpoint in front of his family.
Basically stormed by 8 men in balaclavas with assault rifles and pistols, and the house was surrounded by about 12 vehicles, and it was a major operation, and they were told that they were under orders to take him to Algiers for interrogation.
Zawi's longtime lawyer Deborah Manning, who received the update yesterday, says that interrogation is about a political meeting and political comment Zawi had been making. A dual citizen, he's been back home for several years and had hoped to live between Algeria and New Zealand.
Clearly he thought it was something that was safe and that he could manage.
Ahmed Zawi was detained after first arriving in New Zealand in 2002 seeking asylum as a refugee. He was imprisoned here, deemed a threat to national security, which was later found inaccurate. But in the meantime, it sparked a movement calling for his freedom and lengthy court action.
He still doesn't have the protection of New Zealand.
Eventually, he was granted citizenship.
Now I can see your beautiful country.
Paul Buchanan says as a citizen, Zawi is entitled to all diplomatic protections, but the question is what Algerian authorities could charge him with.
It can go anything from disturbing the peace to espionage, which has a penalty of death, terrorism. They throw those terrorism charges around like candy. And so there are very real fears for his safety.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade says it is providing consular assistance to a New Zealander detained in Algeria, but for privacy reasons it cannot provide any further information. Deborah Manning says she and Zawi's family are watching the situation unfold day by day.
They're all very worried and anxious about his situation.
Manning says the first 48 hours are key and that time limit expires tomorrow morning. Alice Wilkins, Newshub.